This championship event. My name's John McCarthy. Glad you could join us here on the TGC network as we get ready for this event. And our first round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds. And he's probably not too happy about that one. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, and a very solid attempt at what was a daunting putt. And starting the round off with a par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. That looks like the hybrid. And he's on the green. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And that one will go for birdie. And now the third hole tee off. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. Okay, and from 125 yards out. And this one's heading towards the green. And he's on the green. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And here's an 8-iron. And nothing wrong with that shot. And for the par. Solid putt. And 2 under for the day after that one. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And sensing something was off on that swing. And about 13 feet away here. Ooh, that looked good. And he's still tied for first place after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. I think you'll like that. I think you'll like that. Five feet to go here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And 3 under for the day after that one. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And this is going right towards the hazard. From the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. And this one is for the bogey. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, he falls out of first place. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. Well, so far so good for this one. And setting up this shot below the hole. And that one's going to miss the green. Too much club. This putt's for birdie. And on to the 9th hole. And he's probably not too pleased with himself after that one. 28 feet to the cup from here. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. Well, I didn't see that landing in the rough, that's for sure. And this for the birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And I think he's going to like that from 21 feet away. Oh my goodness. That was a nice putt, but just missing there. And with a tap, they'll get a par. And after that hole, moving out of the top spot and down into second place. And moving along now on the 12th hole. And this one's for birdie. Oh, and the long putt almost dropped. And tapping in for the par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that means he's in second place here on the leaderboard. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. So let's see what happens here out of the rough. And definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Well, that was an unfortunate approach, and that's too bad, but he has been doing pretty good hitting those greens today so far. And to save par. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second place. And setting up now on the 14th tee. Well, not the best result there, but that shot came from a dark place. This one's right around 8 feet. And that putt drops. And after that hole, staying right there in second place. And setting up now on the 15th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough. This one's about 10 feet away. And that one goes in for the bird. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. This one's looking pretty good so far. And I apologize, folks. That shot's ended up in the rough. Well, you'll probably like that. And this is for birdie. And for the par. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. Going with the 9-iron here. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And picking up on the 18th hole action here, let's see what happens. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And this next shot coming from above the hole. Going with a pitching wedge here. And that is not bound for the dance floor. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. From 15 feet. So close. And this one's for the bogey. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Hello and welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And today is our second round of the event. Let's get down to the tee. We'll see what goes down. And if his last round is any indication, we're going to see some stellar golf here today. And I think he will be pleased with that. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And with that, he is on the dance floor. 12 feet to go here. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this for the par. And a decent little putt there. And now the second hole tee off. And I think he will like that. And a little bit of bad luck there on that putt. And hopefully this rough doesn't cause too much trouble here. We are green side. From here, this is about 10 feet away. And just missing. And this for the double bogey. And the putt will drop. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings. And he's taking this one through some branches. And he will like that. And setting up this next shot from above the hole. And he's got to be happy with that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And about 6 feet away. And that one drops for par. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And setting up for the par 3 hole. And he is on. This one's about 7 feet away. And that one goes for birdie. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And might be going in the sand here. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. And this putt to save par. And a nice putt there. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And moving on to the 6th here. And nothing wrong with that shot. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron. And pretty sure he's going to like that. Ooh. And the eagle putt drops. And just like that, he takes a share of the lead. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 180 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one. Missing the approach on that one. And the wind getting the better of them there. Oh, goodness. What a glorious display of skill. And that shot is putting par very much within reach. And that one will drop for par. And unfortunately, he falls out of first after that one. And the 8th hole is next. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. Poor luck on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. And this putt is for birdie. Nice little putt. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway though. I think he'll like that. 33 feet out here. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And he's gonna drop down 2 spots on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And he'll be happy with that. Setting up about 12 feet away. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And sitting at 2 under for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. And this is not looking promising. Now we're about to see what can happen out of this bunker. Nothing wrong with that. And this putt is for birdie. And a good putt. And with that, he finds himself tied for the top spot. And teeing off on this par 3. It looks like a 7 iron. And missing the approach on that one. And just not enough club on that one. And this to save the par. Oh my lands, that was very close. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops for bogey. And setting up for this next tee off, the wind could be an issue here. Let's see. I doubt he's very happy about that shot. And looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one. From 120 yards out. And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one. It's about 6 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From 125 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one, I think. And this putt is essential for saving par. And a decent putt. And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. And next up is the par 5. I think he'll be happy with that. And 11 feet to go here. Ooh. And for the par. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, and I thought that was going to go. This one's about 6 feet away. And that putt will drop for par. In 3rd place on the leaderboard. And number 17. And here's the 6-iron. 18 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close, but it just didn't drop. And this for the bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing it up here on the 18th. I think we're bunker bound here, folks. And to save the par. And that one's right in the cup.